guys, it's Will Fleming from willfleming.com, and I'm coming to you today to talk about our Olympic lifting warm-up. So this is a warm-up that we use once we get off the foam roller or do any static stretching. When we get on the platform, this is the warm-up that we use. It's going to come in three phases to you. It's going to come in a mobility phase, a stability phase, and then finally a movement prep or imitation phase where we're actually going through the pieces of the snatch or the clean and jerk. So stick around, check it out. This is phase one, mobility. Alright guys, so I'm back with you. This is phase one of our warm-up at our place that we do with our Olympic weightlifters. This is the mobility phase. So you're going to see it in four parts, okay? We're going to address the big portions of the lifts that cause people the most issues with mobility. So working up the kinetic chain, we're going to see ankle mobility, we're going to work into hip mobility, we're going to work into thoracic mobility, and then finally we're going to go into some shoulder mobility, okay? So, first things first, we're going to get down. We're using the bar for the entire warm-up, maybe not lifting, but we're using it as a tool to increase our mobility. So first things first, I'm going to get down here on the squat position. I'm going to rest the bar out by my knees. I'm going to slide the bar over to one side and start rolling the tissue around the quads and then rocking the knee forward, okay? So I'm getting a really sharp angle here where I'm really getting the knee forward, getting a ton of dorsiflexion, keeping my heels on the ground. This is the first part of phase one. We're going to do about 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that's working on ankle mobility. Next thing we're going to do, move the bar in closer to the hips, right? We're going to straighten the arms for the snatch, and we're just going to do a little hip mobility, working on driving the hips down, using our hands to push the hips down. So we're going to come up, push down, come up, push down. The whole time I'm trying to keep my back pretty flat. Push down, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's phase one, and that's hip mobility. Next thing we're going to go into is we're going to go into a thoracic mobility. So I'm going to slide the bar back out here, have my hands out wide in a snatch grip, and I'm just going to go from chest to the bar, use my hands to actively push up and get some thoracic extension. So thoracic extension, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Finally, you'll muscle snatch that guy overhead. We're going to work on shoulder, external rotation, and upward rotation of the scapula. Okay, so that's a real important point overhead. 2, 3, 4. Get a little better view. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So that's phase one, mobility. One more time real quick. Get down here, low squat position. Focus on one side. Doing a little ankle mobility. Really good dorsiflexion. Keep the foot flat. 2, we're going to come into the hip. Brace the arms. Hips back. Push down with the hands so we get a deep squat. Right there. 3, come out towards the knees again, kind of touch the chest to the bar, push up, really get that thoracic mobility. Next, muscle snatch this guy up. We're going to externally rotate and upwardly rotate the scapula. So, there's phase one. Phase one of the mobility bar warm-up we do.